Hey everybody, it's Whitney Beckett and I'm back again trying to make real estate a little less complicated, one caffeinated clip at a time. Today I want to look back at May, the month that was, just to see what the market looked like last month and to check in on how things are going compared to last year. First, the stat that everyone is most interested in, average sales price. In the month of May, the average sales price in the New River Valley was just over $272,000, which is up 13.2% from May of 2020. In Blacksburg, the average sale price was a little over $352,000, which is actually just down about 4.5% from last year. In Christiansburg, the average sale price also went down about 2.5% to an average of $260,000. Interestingly though, in Pulaski County, the average sales price went up 41.7% from May of this year to May of last year. That's a jump of an average sales price of $182,000 to $258,000. Let's look at price per square foot. In the entire New River Valley MLS, the average price per square foot increased 13.7%. In Blacksburg, the average price per square foot went from $163 last May to $184 this May, for an increase in 12.9%. In Christiansburg, it went from $131 a square foot to $134, so only up a little over 2%. But in Pulaski County, the average price per square foot went from $91 a square foot to $147. That's an increase of 61.5%. Let's look at some other statistics. We hate talking about low inventory, but it is something that we're still dealing with. But there's good news. Between last May and this May, new listings are up 32.8% in the New River Valley. In Blacksburg, listings are up about 14%. In Christiansburg, listings are up 56.9%. And in Pulaski County, they're up 48.8%. But just because there's more listings doesn't mean they're lasting any longer. Currently, the average days on market in the entire New River Valley, including Blacksburg, Christiansburg, and Pulaski County, is 4 days. Overall, in the entire New River Valley MLS, that means that homes are on the market for 73% less time than they were last year. In Blacksburg, days on market stayed the same between last year and this year. In Christiansburg, they decreased by a couple of days. But in Pulaski County, the average days on market in May of 2020 was 33. Compare that to 4 this year, you have a decrease in the amount of time that houses are on the market in Pulaski County by over 87%. Lastly, let's look at closed sales. The entire MLS is holding pretty steady. In May, there were 239 closings in the New River Valley, up a little over 1.5%. In Blacksburg and Christiansburg, closings were down a little over 6.5% each. But again, in Pulaski, closed home sales were up 24%. The main takeaway from this is the market is still moving very fast. Clearly, Pulaski County is having a surge in popularity. And if you're one of the buyers who I told sometime last year that investing in Pulaski County was a great idea, congratulations. More than ever, if you're a buyer in this fast-paced market, having an agent who's going to be on your side to help you navigate things and help you move quickly, but also in a way that you're still comfortable with, is essential. If you have questions about anything real estate related, I would love to chat with you. If you heard a stat here that you'd like a little more info on, or if there's one you didn't hear and that you have a question about, please reach out anytime. You can connect with me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to my content on YouTube. Or send me a text, give me a call, and let's plan a time to go get some coffee. See you next month. We'll see what happens in June.